Goldman Sachs scores coup with lead position on Twitter IPO. Bloomberg. Bloomberg.com. BusinessWeek.com. Bloomberg TV. Premium. Professional products. Bloomberg Anywhere. Bloomberg Tradebook. Industry products. Bloomberg Briefs. Bloomberg Government. Bloomberg Law. Bloomberg BNA. Bloomberg New Energy Finance. Bloomberg Sports. Enterprise Products Compliance Solutions. Data Solutions. Technology Solutions. Trading Solutions. This site uses cookies. By continuing to browse the site, you are agreeing to our use of cookies. X. Markup snapshot US. Europe. Asia. Ticker volume price delta DJI 15,376.10 plus 75.42 0.49% SM page 501,687.99 plus 4.57 0.27% NASDAQ 3,722.18 plus 6.22 0.17%. Ticker volume price delta S0XX 52,867.11 plus 5.0 for 0.18% FTSE 106,583.80 negative 5.18 negative 0.08% DAX 8,509.42 plus 15.42 0.18%. Ticker volume price delta Nikkei 14,404.70 plus 17.40 0.12% Hang Seng 22,915.30 negative 38.44 for negative 0.17% SM page /ADX 205,219.63 negative 22.91 negative 0.44%. Bloomberg. Our company. Professional. Anywhere. Home. Quick. News. Opinion. Markup data. Personal finance. Tech. Politics. Sustainability. Luxury. TV. Video. Radio. Syria chemical arms to be destroyed in U.S. Russia deal. 305. Obama says strike threat aided Syria diplomacy. With Jaguar trusts, Waltons maintain fortune. Inside VW, a Lamborghini Bentley SUV rivalry. Treason in the West just doesn't get Putin. 0 minutes and 47 seconds. Twitter by the numbers, 500 million tweets a day. Goldman Sachs scores coup with lead position on Twitter IPO. By Serena Seto Lee Spears, 2013-09-13 T22:51:42 Stock chart for Goldman Sachs Group include /the GS. You need to enable JavaScript to play media on Bloomberg.com. Play. Twitter by the numbers, 500 m tweets a day. Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated. GS on pace to be the top advisor on U.S. initial public offerings for the first time since 2009. Scored the coup by landing the lead role on Twitter include .s sale. Twitter, which announced yesterday that it filed for an IPO, gave Goldman Sachs the job of running the sale, the person with knowledge of the matter said. J.P. Morgan Chase & Company and Morgan Stanley MS will also be bankers for the IPO, said another person, who asked not to be identified because the process is private. Deutsche Bank AG also has a part, another person said. Goldman Sachs lost out to rival Morgan Stanley on similar roles in the highest-profile technology IPOs in recent years, including Facebook Incorporated, FB's $16 billion sale last year and offerings by Groupon Incorporated and Thingy Incorporated the year before. San Francisco-based Twitter may have opted for Goldman Sachs after the other offerings drew criticism and complaints from shareholders, according to Michael Holland of Holland & Co. The Facebook experience was one that was so egregious that Twitter did a fairly predictable thing, said Holland, who oversees more than $4 billion as chairman of the New York-based money manager. When the biggest and best have needed IPO services, Goldman is always a finalist. The lead left role, so named because of the way the bank names are printed on the offering prospectus, is typically the most lucrative job for advisors in a stock offering. Facebook complaints. Facebook, Zynga and Groupon each declined by more than half in the months following their offerings, data compiled by Bloomberg show. Disappointing performance by Facebook following its offering helped to freeze the U.S. IPO market for more than a month and led to shareholder complaints over the valuation of the offering.